Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we just did the Dragon Roost Cavern, which was my favorite temple that I love going there to see my favorite dragon named Volu, to get to have a good look of his big red dragon feet and belly. And since then, we get ourselves a dense pearl from Prince Kamali. And today, we're going to be coming back into, in the Dragon Roost, that is. And you're wondering why? Well, if you guys remember, I did the mail, like the envelope mail for like 3 times for the minigame. We're gonna go say hi to the guy that it's not a Rito anymore. It's the guy who are doing the envelope. So, hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? Yes, I am. Aha, I knew it. You are a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man. You got it. So I need to do 25 of this envelope mail with the stamps. So excuse me, and I'm going time consuming, as you can see I already failed on this part, which was fantastic. Aw, darn it, I was so close. 24 letters. Man, you must be bushed. Can't wait to see you try again, though. Alright, I actually want to try it again, so what's up, man? Look, man, I have a big favor to ask of you. You have just got to show me the legendary 25-letter sword, please. So what do you say, man? Yes. Seriously? Yes, seriously. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, here I go. If I failed again for the second time, I'm just gonna edit the parts from this so we can get to the part what he's gonna do for me. It's just this kind of a minigame is pretty tedious. Like, you can see me, I am failing again. Or not, I got 25 after I complained. So, oh my gosh, 25 letters, amazing, man. I'm so impressed, seriously, man. I've got to tell my mom back home all about this. I've got a favor to ask of you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave, so would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man. Sure thing. After almost a bit of a struggle, now we get the note to mom, so we're gonna deliver it in the post box. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. I get you. Creepy look, I wanted to say when I look at him. No offense, but I don't know, that's just how I would react, what I think. But yeah, there you go. After we did the letters, alright, let me go ahead and equip out a letter that's note to mom, and we're gonna set it in the post box. There you go. The post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Yes, I do. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the island postal service. We appreciate your business. Alright. We got that done, taken care of. Now let's go ahead and talk to King of Red Lion here. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. So that means we have to use our Wind Waker to control it and make it go to the south, he says. I almost said west, but no, it's the south with a south, which is this way. Jeez, having a tongue twisted, that is. But yeah, if you didn't do it and try to get on the King of Red Lion, he won't let you get on, which was pretty annoying, you could say. And let's see here. now we're on King of Red Lion, and if you guys remember, we've collected a ton of treasure charts. Now I'm gonna like go ahead and start opening them up because now we have a grappling hook with us. We can now use now we can use those to find where the X mark is to just collect what we need that's important right now. And here, I want to switch back and point this way because that's where I need to go to. So begin to set sail. Oh, but we stopped ourselves, so hold it right there, small fry. Said the fish here, hello. I don't know where you got your mitts on the sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic, in fact. It's almost as an insult to me. Call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes me look like I ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. I don't know what the fish is trying to tell me about those, but what he's doing right now for the first time is he's gonna make a mark of the map here so we can see what it's called and what we're at. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here, Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is, because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water, when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on a water surface. Trust me, this is a good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart on this island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hoy, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. After looking at the fish who calls us the small fry. I don't know. It's just funny. But yeah, it's time for me to say goodbye to this place because I love going there to see Valoo, my favorite dragon. But alright. So yes, once we see the fish, all we can do is just take out the bait. I'm gonna start equipping right here. Because, once we get there, there's a volcano thing here. And I think... Ah, there he is. I'm like, I think he's around somewhere. And he's over there. Because what we're gonna be doing right now is we're just gonna be sailing to find the fish. So we can toss some baits to them. And they can mark the map on our sea charts. It's pretty simple to use to find it. And it's gonna be a long while when we get to like the sailing part, which this is a open sea game that is. So, holy small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island? Then start by opening up your sea chart. Alright, ready for you to open it. So this is a fire mountain, which we cannot do anything about it for now. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they said there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go find the island that 1 square north and 4 square west of here. That's where their power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Alright, let's see. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water and me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. well, with this said, thank you. Alright, now we are done. So now we're done with this part. Let me think here. Yeah, this one you can grab, you can fight the enemies and I guess grab if you need. They might require rupees, which I'm not gonna, like, be bothered of trying to get from there. Because I'm still, like, kind of full now since I'm at 196. So that just might have to wait for a long while to go through to get there. But yeah, it does look beautiful for the Switch too, while it is from the original GameCube I'm playing on. Not sure what else to say, but just find it beautiful to see. And I think I saw the fish jumping, right? Like, yep, I knew it. But yeah, as you guys can see and tell, they can change any weather, like cloud or something. Now, my guess right there, it might have to require some rupees, so I don't want to, like, fall in for that one. But hey, I've seen you before. I hope you don't mind I can talk to you here. Yo, bub. You collecting treasure, bub? To see where you can find treasure open in your sea chart, press Y to check your special charts. If you compare the island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right, it should be easy to figure it out. The secret to hauling up treasure is to go to the spot marked on the map, and then use your grappling hook. While you're in boat, then it just takes patience, bub. A lot of first-time treasure hunters give up pretty quickly because they don't get how it works, but they're missing out. It's really not that hard. So that's how it works. Alright, bye. Alright, where's the fish? Okay, I'm messing with it. Alright, there you are. Alright, come on up and... Whoa. Not when I'm expecting to hear the enemy noises like this. So, hello. Alright, so now he's gonna be repeating the same thing. Which I'll have to keep this in mind for. Eastern Triangle Island. That's what we are on. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten up to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you've finally met your match, if you've got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you, Fry? If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. And that's all the info I've got to offer. And with this, thank you. But yeah, what? Oh, it's the okay, that one is the Octorok. Okay, I'm like, where is that noise coming from? But now I see it's from the Octorok. And as the fish mentions, there is a submarine that I want to make sure I get in touch with, because there is an item that I'm gonna need before I go closer to that. So I'm gonna make sure I do that. Alright. I was gonna ask if I'm there yet, and the answer is yes I am. And there we go, I can see a submarine, which I will get to. There's a boulder, which again, we cannot do anything about it. So hello. Time to throw off some bait here, so you can eat them, and help me put the chart to show up. This is much more I like to have, and I just want to say thank you very much for this. So there we go. You ought to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. And that's all you can offer. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Let's go this way. I'm gonna equip out Wind Waker because we're let's just say, I wanted to equip something. I guess that's all. That's why. If I want to change the wind direction, that is. Alright, hello. I'm gonna take the joy pendant from you. Alright. let's go inside the submarine. Hello, this is the first submarine we're gonna go to. We'll have to be aware there are rats everywhere, which I really hate them because they're so annoying. Like, I hear and see them, but I didn't get a chance to... Oh, son of a crud. That thieving rat just took my money. Alright, I need to... Oh, you know what? Oh, come on, really? Get back here, stupid rats. Stole my rupees from me? How dare they? And there we go, we got another empty bottle, so that's 2 down. Okay, if I can remember, let's see, it's either... Hey, that's my heart you took, you thief! Yeah, you better give it back to me, because I will kill you easily. Which, yeah, rats are very annoying, you can tell. I'll never forget what happened at the Forsaken Fortress when I lost my sword. I would have to go all the way up. Hey, not again! Frickin' rat, get back here with my money! Stop that! Oh my god, I hate those things. Like, really, I really hate those rats in this game. They're very annoying. Which is funny, I don't know if I've said it before, but what I can tell you is that, I don't really like rats in real life, because if I see them, because they're like that big of size, if I see them in real life, I would be terrified, like really. Even mouse too, which I have before from the old house I used to live. So you could say, I only like rats when it comes to like cartoon movies and TV shows. Like, I love Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003. And, yeah, that's just all I love for my favorite character for the rat, that is. Even from this show, that's my favorite. Which my favorite show are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 and Dragon Tales. Both of them I really enjoyed and loved with so much about. And, you know, just part of my childhood that I did enjoy. Most likely with Dragon Tales and a little bit of 2003, but it's more likely 2012, but I still love the 3 version. Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. And I see the mailbox moving. So we're here in the Forest Haven. It's our next destination. So it may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirits of the earth, the Great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I fear, or Pharaoh's Pearl, I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. You got it. First things first. 2 things. Let me see here. Yep, since I used up, I'm gonna go back to the beetle, say hi, and begin to buy, you know, buy the bait. So, oh, thank you as always. I appreciate your business. Alright. I'm here to buy. I'll take the bait.
Thank you!
So I have 10 points saved. So if I got 30 points, then I will become a silver membership. Which is pretty cool to hear. And I'm not gonna bother trying to get to become members from Beetle. So I'm not really worried about that. So, good evening. Letters for Link. You have 1 letter. Here's your letter. Alright. So first letter. So to my son superior. And that must be the mother. And we get a piece of heart. Lovely. Alright. That's why if you do the envelope mail 3 times with the retail bird and then with the guy, and then the note to mom in the post box, you will now get yourself a piece of hearts from her. So, and as you can see, I'm battling Deku Baba to get myself the I think it's called Boko Seed. Alright. Whoa. Watch where you're about to come out. Oh god. Be aware, they can eat you. Thought I'd let you know to be careful for it. Keep this in mind. So yeah, crazy, you could say. What's funny when I look at the Deku Babas, it reminds me like, let's just say it reminds me the time when I have seen the cow as a plant. I think from Sims 3 when I was having the character player watch a TV about the garden, and then there's the woman who's like, well, the woman with the plants that is the cow. The cow was like giving her a cake that was its tongue, and she was about to reach to grab it, and then after that, he just ate her, like... It does sound bad, but kind of funny. Like, pretty much funny. That I wanted to put this, and oh my god, that ought to... Link, why can't you just grab onto that edge? You have hands. You could have just used his hand to reach for the top. You know, to grab the edge. He could have used it. Ouch, as he hurt his head to brain damage, which he pretty much deserves for being dummy. But okay. Aside from that, we have an Octorok who's gonna spit rocks at me. Alright, this time I'm just gonna wait. Are you gonna shoot me? Come on. Yeah, that's what I figure you would do. And yeah, the music has started to... I think I could just jump up. Yep, there you go. Do that, or you can use your sword to hit the rock back to make the Octorok hurt themselves to die. You can do that too if you want. So with that said and taken care of, now we are here. This is a nice music that it's playing. When I see this, it reminds me like from the Kokiri Forest from Ocarina of Time. Which I would say for the 3DS remake I have played a lot. Never played the original one until when I was hanging out with my cousin. And then, what is it? I don't know, let's just say I haven't played the original one until when I was with my cousin for Ocarina of Time for the N64. But I did play on the Switch Online that you can see it tell it. Oh my goodness, the Chu-Chus on the Great Deku Tree's face. And he looks pretty creepy in this version. I pretty much prefer Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. Oh, and Tears of the Kingdom too, which I think you can still see. Alright, lots of Chu-Chus. Like, check it out, we get ourselves a green Chu-Chu. Alright, so I have a word guide, because it'll help me to see, what the Japanese word is gonna say. So, you're about to see it right now, as I probably might click. So, that garb you wear, could you be the legendary hero? Has the king at long last found the hero of time? Probably not, I would say. What is the matter? Do you not understand the ancient Hylian tongue? What is it? So you are not the hero of time. Yeah, that's the Japanese words I couldn't read, and I have to use a guide to help me out. So, I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Jeez, foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the bull who speaks, who led you to this place? He did. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess? Yes. I see. I knew there was a reason that monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around the Might Wood. Now I understand. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Aw, hi there. They look so adorable. Hi there. They look cute to see when you come arrive for the Koroks. What do you call yourself? Link? Very well then, Link. These are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year, it is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? Oh, we are not, oh Great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar! What's going on? What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it is not that, oh Great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it, foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all of this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. The presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, it is. Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet, I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. What are you doing? What? Oh, there's a leaf on top of you. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Sure thing. Not a problem they'll reach up top for. Right, and before I forget, yes, you see the colorful glowing here? We're gonna go ahead and grab it with our empty bottle, and ta-da! We get the Forest Firefly. And it's gotta be for later when we go back to, what is it? That is for when we go back to Windfall Island. Which, that might be another while that we're gonna be going through, what we have to go to. So I got myself, what is it? I have my, grappling hook with me in case, which it is important after all. Alright, I can hear the noise, so wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt in any direction, you'll land safely back in the Baba Blood. Alright, thanks for your advice. Alright, let me back up and use this. There you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn that way. And now I just swing. There you go. Just keep on swinging and go. Alright. Getting close. It's getting louder. That we're gonna be able to reach. There you go. Just keep on going. And up we go. There. And ourselves the Deku Leaf. So we can now use it so we can like blow with it when we're on the ground, but when in the air we could use it to as like a paraglider from Breath of the Wild. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now. Since, no, not the telescope. I don't think the telescope is gonna help get me to reach that side. There you go. Check it out. You get magic. Which I do want to find a heart to fill up my half of heart. Since after I hurt myself from the Octorok. Maybe those enemies up there, which do want to like use, what is it? That I do want it to like grab so I can, with a, grab with a grappling hook, that is. Congratulations, Swordsman! It appears you finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere in there. You have to float over to the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. And I think I know just what I can do. So let's see. Because I can be confused from the winds easily. Let's see. Maybe that's... There you go. That's more like it. But yeah, if you fall, you'll come back. You'll be at the part where you'll be at, and you'll have to go through this again. I guess from the start from the... I don't know if... I think inside the Forest Haven. Or, not really the inside, just the outside, that is. And hey, a heart! Just what I need. Thank you. Nice job, Swordsman. It looks like you've already mastered using your Deku Leaf. You're a quick study. The first thing you should do is cut the grass around here to replenish your magic power. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is on a much higher level than the entrance to our Forest Haven. In order to get up to such a high place, you'll have to catch the swirling updraft. Can you say the updraft, Swordsman? The updrafts around here move swiftly. You have to time your jump just right so that the wind will fill your Deku Leaf and carry you to the updraft, giving you the lift you need. Once you're floating on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance to the woods. Alright, which I need to make it not use the Deku Leaf, but use the Wind Waker to conduct the wind to make it face the other direction. This way. There you go. And we just gotta make sure we get on the perfect timing from this wind. Well, like, the updrift, or draft, that is. I'm saying it wrong. Okay. Here I go. Alright, please make it. Alright. Now I need to watch out from those three enemies, because they can really knock me off to make me, go through with the... go through this again, as it's starting to chase after me. Whoa, okay. I didn't want it to go there because I want to save it for the next episode. After I deal with this. But these guys, which they also carry with... carry the golden leaf, that is. Alright, come on. Come on. Get out of here. Well, it's... I don't know where it's going down to, but... I don't know. But I think we're good now. That it'll be the, next episode, as long as this one doesn't come at me to attack me, because next episode, we're going to be taking on the second dungeon, which, according to Deku Tree, Forbidden Woods. So, stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please remember to show me some support with like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye!